What are you doing over there?
For today! Fortune is no longer on your side! No one will come to your aid. All I... Great sage! Oh, pardon me, young sage! Mercy, young sage, have mercy! I was just a pawn of the Celestial Court. If given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty wrecker of the Celestial Palace?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly, and this thing is eerie. I have no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking lesser Yaoguais into offerings. If you pardon me, I'll go back to Guanyin to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
Oh, ignore his nonsense. Go now, little monkey. Go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
So do I get the upgrade? Like, do shit twice?
卷起千万缘，色与空，弹指间，轮回路有万次劫，求不得，闭上眼，一生功名忙如烟，浮沉落花断不绝，涅槃究竟寻常事，有情处不远。
Hurricane Helen was the most intense tropical cyclone of 1958 hurricane season, the 8th tropical storm and 4th hurricane of the year, that was formed in the tropical wave east of the Lesser Antilles on September 21st, 1958, mostly steadily westward. The storm slowly intensified, attaining hurricane status on September 24th.
翻动时莫等闲，一生功名情。
The hurricane quickly attained Category 4 intensity on September 26th and subsequently reached its peak at 150 miles per hour, minimal poetic pressure of 130. The intense hurricane came within 10 miles of Cape Fear, North Carolina, before recurving out to sea, accelerating north.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, sharks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish...
What's my screen record at? It's definitely been edited.
In his last life, the monk was Jinchanzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. Which deities do most abound upon the earth? The Keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. You'd be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind them. A fine guardian for Guan Yin he could have been, yet he came back here to daydream immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band. A mere human, blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries, yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.
曾是官位富饶地，一朝舒缓贫困期，无业朝气渺攘起。无父无君无法纪，为非作歹有天比。修得大圣皆佛力，邪风一丝也惊奇。哪知不测起祸， 期待兮，那荒漠年初再会见。平凡不是好得意，复兴后事却成谜。
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step in. Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
雪花风沙花雨，无助那毛树开一去。长白生死莫将也，不抢走那正道才有戏。
King's King!
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you. Oh, how wondrous! Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
watching what? Talk about the baby? Talk about the little baby? Oh, I thought you were talking about the little cute baby I'll be seeing you. Oh, midget boy band. Yeah, you need to go to bed. Yeah, you need to go to bed, bro. In case your mama watching Chinese midgets with a band. Yeah, that's how he feels about it. When niggas just walk up. Well, wow, where did you find it? I'm over here having a whole moment. You watching Chinese midgets with a band. I'm looking at a video. It got an anime, some song background to it. And it's anime track, but it's like when your bro send you a text at 3 a.m. talking about thanks for everything.
We rise again. You're meddling.
But Big Buzz pull that shit on us one night. Talking for that nigga so fast. Oh, that was his last time for that shit too. How do I even get up there?
Delightful. How delightful. Delightful. How delightful. Guard the gate and
Take it
check
down.
every house. There's a bounty for that traitor. minor. My type of sport. Guard the gate. Someone call for aid. We are in dire times.
Proven true is my foresight. A grim one cometh. Unending boon.
Yes, Chase. I'm getting old, Chase. Oh, I can awaken to it one time now.
What brought you here? Go! Leave! I don't need your help. Fate binds us, sir. From the Black Wind Mountain to here, we meet again. Those rats. They tied me up on sight for no reason. Joking, they'd prepare me for their king's table. This place crawls with Yaoguai's eager for a bite. But don't worry. If they bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew. This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I can make my own way out. You are a skinny one, but these rats aren't picky eaters. Flee. The quicker the better. I won't die here with my task undone. There are too many eyes around here. We'll meet again if fate wills it.
Mike Tyson was a monster in 19. It's now a category 4. What? Oh, yeah.
This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I can make my own way out.
Now take this.
Maple waffle.
Who goes there? Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait. Wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't... What's that smell? Aye, that's fresh meat. Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
普天之下，父子君臣纲纪，论朝规矩天理。哪个说了才算？哪个放任不管？你瞧那鼠辈都家人情，他怎么就落得个子王赴汤死不寒？
Mm.
Stand ready. We are in dire times. A life for a life. He must pay. Son, your brother's gone. Help me and atone for your past now. No! Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father!
Boy, shut up.
Their minds yearn to ascend. Yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time. In tombs of somber gray. Bloody hell. What's the hold up this time? Suck your offerings and go breed more rats. If you dare to muck up the king's practice again, I'll serve your dimwit son up for supper. Myself. Ain't you that old loser? Where'd you come from? You bird-faced mug. Who cares anyway? I'll gobble you up first. Quit with your rubbish tricks! Get out here! Take this! Raid! Fancy running, do you? Your destiny's right here!
九天即时全无力，大手天蓬遭虎欺。枪刀剑剑慌不必，时候死你不死你。
This body of yours is perfect for the art of rock solid.
What, Kissy?
敲不开。生逢奇数比日月，三位妙法照三海。要想见那黄毛书经。必须要得幸福口令，一个不够凑一双。那松乱风魔不是眼对上。
Who goes there? Take him down! Again? You're meddling and Satan!
Well, we don't want that. Bet it is. Yeah. Got a what? Not prepared at all, shorty. What are you talking about? Not prepared at all. What are you talking about? I don't know why. Not prepared at all. We're not prepared at all. That's what I said. We're not prepared at all. Even after the great flood and all that other mess, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we still not prepared. Like from everything with the man at the water thing said 2 months ago. Remember what I was telling you about that for situations like this. Yeah, but I didn't go on that end to see how bad it flooded over there either. Especially that damn kangaroo. Cause that's what's in Casey, the kangaroo river. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, what's going on, Dodo? Oh man, this is New Game Plus. Yeah, this is New Game Plus for me. So trying to go 100%, see if I can get a true ending. There's only a few things I'm missing before I go completely 100%. Yeah, I have heard about the DLC news. I hope it's true. Not talking to you later. Yeah. early? Yeah, there we go. I mean, game science really good with this, you know. Baby, ain't nobody saying nothing about no damn game science. Yeah, I know. I don't really like using rock solid. I'm more of a cloud stepper. Yeah, I'm more of a cloud stepper.
Where's my son? I can't. Is my karma. I shouldn't have. With all my skills, I failed.
No one true. Okay. Okay. Moni in the middle, where she at? What are you over there watching, baby? We'll come back. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Proven true.
Shed rat,
Oi, look there.
shack,
Okay.
and a Bendigo.
Move! Now! Stop poking around here! If them two heads lay eyes on us, we're both done for.
Chase, you're cooked. Okay, buddy, you are cooked. Boy, you know I'm feeling about you.
Our misfortune back home has led us to exile. We'd hoped to rebuild with the Rat Sage's guidance, but I saw that vanguard of his feasting upon... Our king has lost his way. Escape was the only choice. The two heads are the best fighters.
And now, they are hunters of their own kin. We'll starve hiding here! Let's get out and get this over with!
Why are you still here? Don't put me in danger. Be off! I'd never take part in slaying kin. Now that you have rid me of them, it's time for me to go. With a blinded king, we can never rise again. We must find the missing prince.
The third prince? But he's against rats, remember? Look at us now. He won't even recognize us. Not one bit.
The king honored rats. That's why the third prince left. Some claim to have seen him far away, somewhere in Buddha's realm in the west. We must find it then. But where? And how? The king honored rats. That's why the third prince left. Some claim to have seen him far away, somewhere in Buddha's realm in the west.
We must find it then. But where? And how?
We rise again. Now, you're meddling, eh?
敲不开，手风气数比日月，三位妙法照三海。要想接那荒漠书经，必须要得心服口令，一个不够凑一双。那所来父母不死也得杀。
Shit, like. Okay.
Oi, lad, come here.
For what deed must his head be out for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must earthly hands so woeful be? What deed must from the knees stand thou free? Resolute unbound and victory will be found.
No way there. I'm choking.
Raise thy cup, seek answers on high. Who defies death neath every sky? Oh, I messed up my mission. Go find something to sober me up.
Where's Richard Nichols now?
Yeah.
What happened? If you don't mind me asking.
So very rare form of behavior.
How refreshing.
In my honest opinion,
You woke me up.
that witch,
Thanks.
Grace,
Enough of
Mir,
chit-chat. My belly's growling.
Usher, and Q-Tip, you know, Bonita Applebaum, the witch.
Mm.
A lot of people that hang out with them end up getting rare form. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Hub told me before he died, he thought that y'all killed Rich. Hub told me that Rich came to him in a dream. He said his mouth was sewed shut and his tongue had been removed.
Where's Richard Nichols now?
Yeah.
What happened, if you don't mind me
It's
asking?
a very, very, very rare form of leukemia. In my honest opinion, that witch, Grace, Smear, who was Usher, who was in Q-tips, you know, Bonita Applebomb, the witch. Live people that hang out with them end up getting rare form. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Bonita.
Someone puts a gun on you, you should have one option. Give them what they're asking for. So here's what I do. I carry a fake wallet, fake American Express, fake Visa card, fake MasterCard. I throw them that. They reach down and they grab for that wallet. Then, you know what I do? I pull out my gun and I shoot them in the face and get my wallet back. Someone puts a gun on you, you should have one option. Give them what...
Hello? Hey, who is this? Well, who's this? Is this Biggie Mac? Who wants to know? Hey, I'm asking the questions here, punk. What? How old are you? None of your damn business. Oh, really? What if I make it my business to find out how old you are? Are you threatening me? No, I'm talking to you. That if you ever... Hello? Hey, who is this? Well, who's this? Is this Biggie Mac? Who wants to know? Hey, I'm asking the questions here, punk. What? How old are you? None of your damn business. Oh, really? What if I make it my business to find out how old you are? Are you threatening me? No, I'm talking to you. That if you ever... Hello? Hey, who is this? Well, who's this? Is this Biggie Mac? Who wants to know? Hey, I'm asking the questions here, punk. What? How old are you? None of your damn business. Oh, really? What if I make it my business to find out how old you are? Are you threatening me? No, I'm talking to you. That if you ever...
There you go now. Oh no, he's paying.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, silly.
No, I'm not.
Why are you being so cheap?
I don't even know you, woman.
There you go now. Oh no, he's paying.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, silly.
No, I'm not.
Why are you being so cheap?
I don't even know you, woman.
There you go now. Oh no, he's paying.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, silly.
No, I'm not.
Stop using the Dominican Republic to send weapons to my country. Stop gangsterizing my country. And the second favor is stop deporting Haitians from their own country. Stop deporting us from our country. Trust and believe that everybody don't want to be here. Stop using the Dominican Republic to send weapons to my country. Stop gangsterizing my country. And the second favor is stop deporting Haitians from their own country. Stop deporting us from our country. Trust and believe that everybody don't want to be here. Stop using the Dominican Republic to send weapons to my country. Stop gangsterizing my country. And the second favor is stop deporting Haitians from their own country. Stop deporting us from our country. Trust and believe that everybody don't want to be here. Stop using the Dominican Republic to send weapons to my country. Stop gangsterizing my country.
Gangsterizing.
The second favor is stop the...
I must quench this rumbling in my belly first. The Temple of Crouching Tiger. They say there's meat there. Worth a look.
Stop using...
You also had a point where you
Feast
had a matter
first,
daddy, right?
then the toil.
So, a matter daddy.
Hunger
What's that?
brings
What
no
do you mean?
spoil.
What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the
You
matter with
should
you? Go
eat
ahead.
more, Skinny. Off we go.
You also had
The Temple
a
of
point where
Crouching
you had a
Tiger.
matter daddy, right? So, a matter daddy. What's that? What do you mean? What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead. You also had a point where you had a matter daddy, right? So, a matter daddy. What's that? What do you mean? What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead. You also had a point where you had a matter daddy, right? So, a matter daddy. What's that? What do you mean? What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead. You also had a point where you had a matter daddy, right?
I must quench this rumbling in my belly
What do you mean?
first.
What's a matter daddy?
Temple of
I'm all right. What's the matter
Crouching
with you?
Tiger. They say there's meat there.
You also
Worth a
had
look.
a point where you had a matter daddy, right? So, a matter daddy. What's that? What do you mean? What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead. You also had a point where you had a matter daddy, right? So, a matter daddy. What's that? What do you mean? What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead. You also had a point where you had a matter daddy, right? So, a matter daddy. What's that? What do you mean? What's a matter daddy? Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead. You also had a potato. Potato, bro. Potato, bro. 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 Potato. Potato, bro. Potato, bro.
Hey guys, another wisdom today.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins.
No, that was. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not saying don't help. Not saying don't help countries or don't help your allies. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you gotta take care of home. The home cannot be suffering and then you want to help people outside. Home first, bro. It's family first, bro. It's family first, bro. That's all I can say. Family first. If you got family, first thing you do is take care of your family. First thing you do, take care of your home. Make sure you put your home in order, and then you can extend. Extend helping hand to other people. Don't be trying to help other people when you haven't put your home in order yet. All the kids need your attention. Your wife needs your attention. You can't help other people. Hey, you better go home and fix your home first. Y'all gotta fix home first, bro. You gotta fix home first. That's all. Like, that's all.
In the world, they support American security and American prosperity. And when they are threatened anywhere, they are threatened everywhere.
Feast first, then
History
the
has
toil.
shown us
Hunger
if we allow
brings no
aggressors
spoil.
like Putin to take land
You should
with
eat
impunity,
more, skinny.
they keep going. And Putin could set his sights on Poland, the Baltic states, and other NATO allies. We also know that other would-be aggressors around the world are watching.
One more time, double tap your screen, subscribe to the channel. So someone just asked in the chat, the person said, better question, are there any policies from the Democrats that you can support? Absolutely, I think so. I think the $50,000 for startups, I think that's something I would support. You know, saying, you know, you want to help small businesses start their business with $15,000. It's not like they're gonna give them cash. It's just it would be like a tax write-off, which would be something nice for small businesses, especially people who are starting up businesses. So like me, like everybody in the chat who want to start their business, that would be something that I would say I support. The only difference is how are you going to pay for it, especially if the economy isn't doing so great. If you keep sending, billions of munitions to other countries that, you got to be able to complement for whatever you're trying to say, okay, well, we're going to save small businesses money, then how do you complement for that? Somebody has to be able to, complement for that. And also, she's saying $25,000 for new home buyers. I like that too. However, it's like, wouldn't that jack up the prices on the house? I may be wrong, okay? I may be wrong. You guys may be much more knowledgeable than I am, but if you say we're gonna give $25,000 to first-time home buyers,
It's going to raise the housing market.
don't you think that would only just jack up prices on the houses? Or sellers would just say, well, you're going to get $25,000 anyway, but I'm just going to jack up the price. And if you said $25,000 for new home buyers, if the mortgage rate is like 6%, 7%, what does that change?
And then locally, if you stream,
high mortgage rate, $25,000 ain't gonna do nothing for you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I am voting for Trump 100%. Like, I'm not here to say, oh, I don't want to tell people I'm voting for Trump. 100%, bro. I am voting for Trump. For sure, I am voting for Trump. If you care about your opinion based on what I'm saying, no, I don't care about your opinion. I'm here telling you my own point of view. If you don't I agree with you. Fine. Vote for who you want to vote for. It is freedom. I'm not here telling you to vote for Trump or telling you to vote for Kamala. No, that's not my job.
Rat meat is
You
insufferable.
will get enlightened. We'll get
Help
some
me
knowledge,
score
do
a
your
tasty
own
treat.
research. Vote for who you want to vote for. It is freedom, bro. You
Mad.
vote for Kamala.
I've been craving a taste of that juicy jade lotus.
It don't matter.
Can you find me some in this barren land?
But I got a family that I gotta take care of. I got things that
I wouldn't mind some meatless meals from time to time.
Okay. You see the gas price.
I have stumbled upon some interesting
interest rate on credit cards.
The realm of gold does
Yes,
hold a connection to this desolate land. I
You
hear
better
the
double
realm
tap
of gold is where the sun sets. There,
To see what happens
they
in
held
Ukraine.
rats above
If
all
Putin is allowed
others.
to win, they will
And
become
somehow,
emboldened.
before we knew it,
And
the
history
realm was
reminds
gone.
us, and
Quite
history
odd,
is so clear
that is.
in reminding. The United States cannot and should not isolate ourselves from the rest of the world. Isolation is not insulation. So then, the United States supports Ukraine not out of charity, but because it is in our strategic interest. We will continue to provide the security assistance Ukraine needs to succeed on the battlefield, as demonstrated by President Biden's significant announcement earlier today. I've been proud to work alongside President Biden and the 50-nation coalition we have built up
I just tried
to
those
allow
rat
Ukraine
guys.
to defend itself.
They taste like men
Thanks to this
flesh.
coalition and the
Its
skill
people are not extinct. I suspect
along
the Yellow Wind Guai had a role in their downfall. Our senior brother gave me a piece of gold. I'll need it here when the time's right, he said. It's the right time now. I'm taking it to the right place to give it a try. I just tried those rat guais. They taste like men flesh. Its people are not yet extinct. I suspect the Yellow Wind Guai had a role in their downfall. Our senior brother gave me a piece of gold. I'll need it here when the time's right, he said. It's the right time now. I'm taking it to the right place.
For what he's going to say. That is his superpower. His superpower is he does not know what he's going to do, what he's going to say, who he's going to call out. Nobody's safe with that man. Nobody's safe with the 45th. Some people say he might be the 47th, but no one is safe. When he has the mic and he's talking, anybody can get it, and that's why people are actually voting for him. Anybody can get it when he has the mic. Not trying to pander to some people. Whoever saying BS won't get some BS with the man.
For courageous leadership, President Zelensky. Ukraine has stood up to Russia's aggression, and today, he stands free and strong. President Zelensky, I am clear. Putin started this war, and he can end it tomorrow if he simply withdrew his troops from Ukraine's sovereign territory. Of course, he has demonstrated no intention of doing that. Instead, he continues to assault civilian infrastructure and terrorize the people of Ukraine. In Switzerland in June, along with 90 other nations at the Ukraine Peace Conference, I told you.
My question here is, this speech right here, is it to give more money? What is the essence of this speech, guys? Just so I'm clear, is this speech to give out more money to Zelensky? I just want to know.
That the United States shares your vision for the end of this war, an end based on the will of the people of Ukraine and the UN Charter, and that we must work with the international community to secure a just and lasting peace. And I told world leaders there Nothing about the end of this war can be decided without Ukraine. However, in candor, I share with you, Mr. President, there are some in my country who would instead force Ukraine to give up large parts of its sovereign territory, who would demand that Ukraine accept neutrality and would require Ukraine to forego security.
By some, she's saying that, or if they demand that Ukraine gives a big portion to Russia. I'm sure I guess that's what she's insinuated, I guess. But, by some, that's what it means, right? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Now, Zelensky is supposed to go see Trump tomorrow, but today, Zelensky, 17th of September, anyway, it's currently 1:35 a.m. Zelensky is supposed to see Trump. Because, she's trying to make her case, no, all these don't be trying to deal with Trump. Yes. Well, bro, that's what you're your own, bro. It's your own that is going. You better make sure you get your own.
Your relationships with other nations. These proposals are the same of those to Putin. And let us be clear, they are not proposals for peace. Instead, they are proposals for surrender. So, President Zelensky, I look forward to our discussion today, and I will continue to work with you to ensure Ukraine.
Yeah, okay. Someone said, I think it was Kate Gimmer, someone said, peace is different from surrender. Peace is different from surrender. What is peace? What is peace? Peace means no more death, right? Enough is enough. What is surrendering? Surrendering would be Zelensky say, okay, Russia, come in, do what you want to do. We're not going to fight anymore. I guess that would be surrender. But in between that is negotiating. Negotiating. Boom, 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 boom. Just like Trump said, he ain't gonna let you know what kind of deal he's gonna come with and Zelensky. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has to come together. If Ukraine is an ally to the United States, and the United States is an ally to Ukraine, and Russia needs the United States. Can we all agree on that fact that Russia actually needs the United States? If Russia needs the United States, all you gotta do is cut a deal. You need us. This is what the deal is gonna be. Man, double tap your screen, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
Prevails in this conflict and remains a free, democratic, and independent nation. Welcome back again.
Thank you so much. Madam Vice President, thanks for the invitation. Happy to see you. Dear journalists, I want to especially thank you for your participation in the Peace Summit. And really it was very important, and we remember it. The format was successful. We are preparing the second one, and now we have to end this war. We need a just peace, and we must protect our people, Ukrainian families, Ukrainian children, and everyone from Putin's evil. We are grateful to America for supporting Ukraine all along. We will have an important meeting today, right after I talk to President Biden about the plan of victory, and I will share some details of the plan with Vice President Harris. It's crucial for us to be fully understandable and to work in a full coordination with the United States. And this morning I talked also to the congressmen, both chambers, both parties, and I'm thankful for the bipartisan support. We believe this war can be won and just peace can be closer only with the United States. Madam Vice President, this is our, you said, seventh meeting?
Seventh.
And not last. And the sword meeting, as far as I remember, the sword meeting this year. Yeah. Thank you. And I want to inform you about the latest developments on the battlefield, of course, and about Ukraine's actions in the Kursk region, on what has been achieved and the ambitions ahead. Today we have a new strong support package, as you said, and we have common view on the things that need to be done. We have to keep pressure on Russia to stop the war and to make truly lasting and just peace. It's a top priority.
I don't think somebody just asked me, said, Genesis, how much territory should Ukraine give up to Russia? That is the only way Russia will negotiate. I don't think so, bro. There's so many ways to negotiate. That's why we need someone who is a master in negotiating. When you just say, well, the only way you're gonna negotiate is with territory. No, bro. That's not even negotiation. Like if you are a master, if you have leverage like the United States does, there's so many ways to negotiate. But if you're not knowledgeable, if you're not, inclined with things like, I would say, well, maybe classified information. Well, people in power have this type of information, bro. Informations that we don't have, that there could be possible negotiation that will come into play if they actually, go deep. You know what I mean? Like, it's more than the eye meets, bro. Way more. But one thing is for sure, the United States is strong, and Russia actually would be better if the United States works with them. And Putin has said it multiple times. It's like, we want to work with the United States. And back when the 45th was in power, he was like, yo, we gotta, stay in good standing with Russia. According to the 45th, this isn't according to me. This was according to Trump when he was president. He was like, we gotta stay in good standing with Russia. Because like it or not, when two power players come together and work together, the world is better.
For us and for other freedom-loving nations to achieve not a freezing, but real peace for us. So we need to keep sanctions against.
And you know what? The next two people
protect Ukraine, our people, our cities, our front line from Russian evil. And of course, we must work hard to bring all Russian war criminals to.
Thank you for tuning in one more time. Double tap your screen, subscribe to the channel. Someone just says the United States does not have any leverage. Bro, that's massive cap, bro. I just think that's massive cap. It's massive cap. It depends on who is representing the United States. Depends on the messenger.
Justice, and one more thing I want to inform Madam Vice President about the latest Russian missile and the Shahid.
The question is, who is the messenger? Who are we sending to do the negotiations? Who's actually going to sit down with the people in Russia and the people in Ukraine and say, you know what? What the hell is going on? It's the messenger, bro. Who is making these deals? Who is going to make the deal? Who is the messenger? If the messenger is going in and saying, look, I don't want to hear nothing, you need to make it.
its attacks against Ukrainian energy infrastructure. We need to urgently strengthen Ukraine's air defense to save thousands of lives and reduce Russian terror to zero. It's achievable. Thank you again. Thanks, America. Thanks to you, Madam Vice President. Slava Ukraini.
Here, we're gonna go. All right, let's bring in CNN senior White House correspondent Kayla Tausche at the White House, who has been.
So wait. Does that mean like? I mean, I don't even know. Just so I give you guys the. I mean, does that mean like? Is that new money going in or what? Is that new money going in? Is that like? Is that all new cash going? I mean, I don't even know. Jeez. I don't know. And what's up with the student loans, guys? What's up with student loans? Did anybody get their student loan forgiven? Because I remember like Joe Biden was talking about student loans. Did the student loan get forgiven? Did any of you get your student loan forgiven?
Nope.
Let me know in the chat. Yeah, what's going on with Eric Adams? What's going on with Eric Adams, guys? The New York mayor, bro. What's going on with Eric Adams? Getting spicy in New York, man. Is this connected to? I mean, some people are gonna say, you know, people are just going wild, bro. People are like, oh shit, Didi. Let's see what's going on with Eric Adams. Oh, before Eric Adams, let's go listen to the OG. JD Vance was in Traverse City. Listen to JD Vance. Because I think I'm having this new liking for JD Vance because he always speaks directly to the voters and it sticks to the plan, sticks to the script. Well, I wouldn't call it a script, but it just sticks to the issue that I think.
We believe in the United States of America, and we believe in the conservative movement, in clean air, in clean water, and in a beautiful planet. But here's the problem, is Kamala Harris, in the name of crazy green energy scams, is shipping American manufacturing jobs to China, which, by the way, is the dirtiest economy in the entire world. So here's what we ought to do if we want to protect the American worker, but also protect the American environment, build more in the United States of America, and do it with American workers. And that's our plan, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I don't think we can say it enough, my friends. Americans, even while we're using that money to reward companies that are shipping jobs overseas. And I think we've got it exactly opposite. So here's the Donald Trump tax plan. We're going to cut taxes on American workers, and we're going to penalize companies that are shipping jobs overseas and write them a big check. And a lot of you know where I came from. Look, I grew up in a working class family. And so but look, when the Democrats, when Kamala Harris talks about her middle class background, when the Democrats talk about how they stand for working people, they're not telling the truth. They're lying to you. And here's how we know they're lying. Remember back years ago when there were a lot of nurses, a lot of people, a lot of industries that lose their jobs because they refused to take the COVID shot, I believe if you want to take the COVID shot, take the shot. If you don't want to take the COVID shot, don't take the COVID shot. It is disgraceful for Kamala Harris to say that she stands for the American working man when she fired millions of American working men and women from their jobs for not doing what Kamala Harris would tell them to. When she shipped millions of American jobs to foreign countries in the name of the environment, even though those foreign countries do business a lot dirtier than we do. It's a scandal for her to say that she stands for the American working man when she is promising to raise taxes on working men and women all over the country, including in the state of Michigan. The president for working people in the United States of America is Donald J. Trump, and we're going to fight to get it back in the White House. Now let's just talk about the human cost of her policies. We're going to take some questions from the media, but I want to talk about one more issue, and that's immigration. Because man, what a nightmare the American southern border is, thanks to Kamala Harris's policy. Now you see this in small towns and big cities all across our country. What are the tolls of Kamala Harris's broken border? Kamala Harris opened the border. Remember, she promised us. She said on day one, I'm going to suspend deportation, and that's exactly what she did. And now American citizens are living with the consequences. We see this in towns like Springfield, we see it in PA, we see it in Michigan, we see it all across our country. What you see is municipal budgets that get stressed. Police officers that can't do their job because they're dealing with legislators. You see students that can't learn because they're flooded with children who won't even speak English. You see car going up because a lot of people aren't properly licensed to drive, and you of course see a massive increase in crime. And you know what else you see? And this goes to the heart of why prices are so high. You see a lot of people who cannot afford the cost of a house. Or in this country, they buy all my rights to Americans, then you make it impossible for American citizens to afford the American dream of homeownership. So here's what we believe is we need common sense tax and economic policies. We need to bring back some good American manufacturing jobs in the state of Michigan. But if we want to allow American citizens to afford a home again, we've got to start by deporting the millions of illegal aliens that Kamala Harris let come into this country. Because here's the deal, when you let a bunch of people who shouldn't be in this country come here illegally, you put stresses on all the services that a lot of Americans rely on every single day. And I'm proud to run with an American president and an American presidential candidate who believes the first duty of the American president is to look out for American citizens first, and that's what we're going to do in the state of Michigan and the whole country. Now let me say just one final thing, then we'll take a few questions from the reporters. So it's hard to believe, but it's been 10 days since another assassin tried to take the life of President Trump. And thank God for a quick acting Secret Service agent, and thank God for his grace, because I believe that he saved Donald Trump not just once, but twice. You know what? When I had this conversation, and I had this conversation with the president about 1:45 on Sunday, the day that he was shot. He called me. I was home with my 7-year-old son in Cincinnati, and he said, "JD, they just tried to do it again." I said, "They tried to do what again?" And he said, "Well, they tried to shoot me." And I couldn't believe it. And I said, "My God, sir, first of all, how are you? You know, not just how are you physically, but, you know, that's a traumatic thing to happen twice in as many months. How are you doing?" And honestly, I was more shook up about it than he was. And that it revealed something to me about Donald Trump's character that I want to talk about. Because we can disagree on substantive issues. I think in this room we largely agree. But the most important thing is not that we agree on 100% of the issues. It's that we have a person of character and courage under fire in the Oval Office. Now, here's the thing. So I said, "Sir, how are you?" He said, "Well, doing fine. I'm kind of pissed off because I was about to make a birdie on the 6th hole and they wouldn't let me finish." And yeah, I chuckled, and it's good that he can show some humor in a tough moment. But then I realized that there's actually something insightful going on there about Donald Trump the man, because we know that at some point, probably many points, in the next 4 years, there's going to be some crisis somewhere in the world. And it's going to become the American president's business, because everything that happens eventually falls on the desk of the United States president. And who do we want answering that phone call, my friends? That's exactly right. Is it a woman who is so afraid of the American media, the friendly media, that she won't even do an interview? Or is it the person who takes a literal bullet to the brain and stands up in defiance and stands up and says, "Fight, fight, fight"? And stood up and said, "Fight, fight, fight." I really do think if you watch that video and turn so quickly, that is the grace of God. It really is an amazing thing. But look, it's not just an amazing thing, it's the response. Because when you show that level of calmness and coolness under pressure, what you show is that you can handle the adversity and the stress and the trauma of being in a tough situation and fighting for the American people despite it. And here's the problem with Kamala Harris. It's not just that she's wrong on the issues, my friends. It's that she doesn't have a plan. She can't even talk about her plan. And she's so terrified of the American people that she runs from the media instead of answering their questions.
That's it for
That is
tonight,
not a
y'all.
person
Let's
we want
leave.
anywhere near the Oval Office. We want Donald J.